This is so cool. That's so. Hey y'all, I'm literally the worst vlogger in the world. I'm walking up a hill. That's why I'm out of breath. Well, I just had my first day of orientation. It's a bit unreal. My God, this hill. I'm gonna have to catch y'all when I'm in the car. Okay, we're in the car, and don't mind my hair flying everywhere, and don't mind my big old pimpy pimp. Okay. Just had first day of orientation. I was actually supposed to be filming like all this morning, but I clearly didn't. I had to get Gabriel ready for school. We missed the bus on the first day of school, and then yeah, I just kind of like threw some lashes on and went to school. It's been really fun. I'm like sweating out my fucking hair and my face, but I didn't put any makeup on because I figured why for like an 8 o'clock in the morning crap. But I'm like shining. These shadows on my cheekbones. Anyways, we are now headed to our wellness activity, which is the botanical gardens at UGA. Well, it's like the state botanical gardens, but we're heading there. I hope we're not there for too long because it's freaking humid as crap outside. But yeah, I'll catch up with y'all later, maybe a little bit at the gardens. Hey guys, we are checking in after day 2. I'm literally the worst vlogger in the world. Thanks. Yeah, I'm not as tired as I was yesterday. So basically a little lowdown of today. We started at like 8:15, had a little breakfast. There really wasn't like much to record today, even though I probably would have forgotten. I would have not remembered. Anyways, yeah, so we were just like lectured all day today. Well, I don't want to say lectured, but they were giving us a lot of information to take in. We learned about like financial resources. We learned about contract resources for like when we're offered contracts, which apparently like some places try to get you into contracts second or even third year in vet school, which is literally insane. On the plus side, the pay grade for being a veterinarian is going up. There was like a really interesting article that he put for us to look at on his slides. I don't know if we have access to those slides. I might have to like email somebody and see if I can get those because it had really good information on them. And basically it was talking about that there is going to be a major shortage in veterinarians, and by 2030, there's going to be like 75 million pets with owners that need a vet, and there just aren't going to be enough vets. And so obviously that's bad for pets, but great for, freshly graduated veterinarians who are looking for like a good pay that is not going to leave them with like a 2-to-1, a 3-to-1, or a 4-to-1 income debt ratio. So we'll see how that goes in 4 years, but really exciting. We went through those lectures. We also, oh my God, what else do we do? When I tell y'all, it is so much information. Like my mind just is overwhelmed with the amount of people that I'm meeting. Not even just like my class. And my class is 150 people. I could probably only name like, okay, I can maybe name like 20 or 30 people. Now they may not know me, but that sounds so creepy. Whatever. I know a few of the second years. I know a couple of third years, and starting to get to know the professors as well. So it's been really fun. It's like socially draining, because you're just like talking, like all the time, getting talked to, talking. So yesterday when I came home, I don't even know if I vlogged when I came home. I legit like passed out. I got home maybe at like 3:30. And I passed out until 7 o'clock. So yeah, it was insane. I mean, it was literally insane. My hand hurts from like holding my phone. So yeah, today I got home at 3. I left early. So after, oh my God, that's what we did today. How could I literally forget? I literally posted about it on my Instagram. We got our white cups. Yay. I'll have to like post a little video of mine. So cute. It looks great. I gotta like look at it finally on myself when I got home today. Because like maybe I didn't look, but they didn't have a mirror in there. And so I got home, I put it on, and I was like, oh, I'm a doctor. So it's like really exciting to like kind of see everything come to fruition. But we got our white coats, we got our orientation tickets, we get 6 of those, and I already invited like my family and my friends. So so exciting. And then we went to the club fair. So they had all like the veterinary clubs there. And I'm really interested in like zoo med, obviously, because I want to do exotics. They have like a small animal, I'm like blanking on what it's called, small animal clinic team. They basically, why am I literally blanking out? They just sent us an email too. Oh well, they just sent us an email, and basically you get paid to like work with the small animals over at like the teaching hospital. So really exciting. I'm considering that, but it does require obviously a time commitment, and being a mom in vet med, that is also a large time commitment. And even though I do have the support of, Jared, I just don't want to be absent. I want to be as present as I can be with him, because these next 4 years are just going to be like really hard transition for like the family. But yeah, interested in that. So Zoo Med, I'm interested in the surgery club. Who doesn't want surgery experience when you're becoming a doctor? And other than that, and then they have like veterinary fraternities that I've been looking into. So they have AY and then they have OTS. And as far as I can tell, they're pretty similar. One said that they do tailgates, and they said the other one doesn't do tailgates. They're doing an event this upcoming Tuesday that I'm going to, so that'll be really fun. So it's kind of like they're just like, come with us or go with the other fraternity. But it's not like if you join one or the other that you're just like, you can't come to others' events. They don't care. So it'll be interesting to see what happens at disorientation on Tuesday before school starts.
Mommy.
Hey, baby.
Can I make a video with you?
In a minute. Go. Let mommy finish.
Okay.
Take your TV. Gabe. He left his TV in here to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I just had to get my son situated. But basically, after the club fair, we went and sat back down, had a little bit of lunch, and we were taught about what counseling and psychiatric services are available to us as vet students, because burnout is very real. Not just in like the vet med community as in work, but in the education to get there as well. It's insane. So it was really good to hear about all of that and to have those resources available. And then we were released to do our wellness activities. Today I had mindfulness, and I thought I was gonna like just sit there and like meditate the whole time. So it was kind of like so we went to like the UGA Health Center, and from there we did a couple meditation techniques on like how to be mindful and like present in the moment. So like deep breathing, things like that. And our new kitty is just tearing everything up, like furniture wise. And yeah, and then after that we were going to do a tour of Ramsey, but we finished the session, like the talk and meditation session, like early, and the tour wasn't until like 3:30, and it was like 2:45, and I'm like, what are we gonna do for 45 minutes? And basically they were just like, we can go look at Ramsey, but the tour doesn't start till 3:30. And I have like this huge gash like on my toe. Like it's on the underside of my foot. It's not even on the top where it's like, not gonna bother me that much. It's like deep. It's like, just like imagine like taking like a spoon and just like turning it upside down so it's like this way and like just gouging it into your toe, but like all the skin is still there. It's just this deep gash into your, oh, it's horrible. I don't know if that was too graphic. I'm obviously not going to show you my toe. But yeah, I like wrap it, rewrap it, wrap it, and rewrap it. I have to keep it wrapped or it's just like unbearable to put pressure on it. But obviously we've been doing a lot of walking around with orientation. Like yesterday we went to the gardens for my wellness activity. I'm pretty sure like my toe had gone numb at that point. Like it had just gone numb. So I was like, okay, like walking around. But today for some reason, it felt like my toe was going to fall off. My whole foot was hurting because I'm walking with like a limp. And then my limp was just like really pronounced by the end of the day. I probably actually should have stayed at the health center and been like, y'all got an appointment? Maybe need some antibiotics. I don't think it's infected. I've been like cleaning it really well as best as I can without like crying because it hurt so bad. Corey, she just attacked my hand. But yeah, so I kind of like asked to leave early. Like it's not like mandatory. It's nice to go to these wellness module event thingies just because, you know, you're getting to know people, and I don't want to seem antisocial by leaving early, but I was just in so much pain. I just didn't even care anymore. I stayed for the meditation and then like that was it. I was just like, okay, bye. I gotta go. I'm gonna limp my way back to my car because we walked over there, which I should have been like, nah, I'm gonna drive, but walked over there. And yeah, but all in all, like I had a really good time. Like mindfulness is always something to really be aware of, especially when you're a vet student. It helps like refocus you. It helps calm you because you're definitely going to get stressed. I'm already stressed and I haven't even started the semester. We'll have to see how it goes. And hopefully I'll be able to use some of the resources that they like presented to us today. But I'm actually like really excited about how this semester is going to go. I feel like I'm making some friends. It makes me so happy. And my little man also started school, so that's just been ridiculous as well. Tomorrow we're going to the vet teaching hospital. I definitely can't record anything in there. I can like record the lobby and stuff and everyone like walking in, but my thing with recording orientation is like I don't know anybody and I don't want to be like asking 150 strangers if I can like post them, if you know what I mean. So essentially, it'll just be these little updated clip-its, maybe a few like videos here and there. Like I got some of the garden yesterday, and tomorrow's the last day of orientation. And after that, there's a couple of other things that I'm doing that I'll probably include in this vlog to make it like a weekly orientation vlog. But that's kind of all I have to share with you guys. I'll catch up with you tomorrow morning when I'm getting my little man ready for school, and then I'm getting ready for school. Hey y'all, it is Friday. It's our last day of orientation and we are going to the veterinary teaching hospital. We're doing a tour. We're doing a talk on like a 2-hour talk on diversity, equity, and inclusion. And it's 2 hours. It's clearly a very important subject because if you look at the vet med community, we're just like white on white. Look at me, myself. I am now in the vet med community. Well, I've been in the vet med community, but now as a veterinarian, it's just white, white, white. So we definitely need like more like minorities in the field, but in order to do that, we need to have talks like diversity, equity, and inclusion to talk about how we can make that happen because, you know, it's getting into vet school. I don't want to say is easy, but it's the easiest part. Okay. Like VMCAS has things where you can get discounts for applying to schools. So that's like one of the easiest parts for like minorities and LGBTQ plus communities. But then once you actually get through the process, there's a million minute fees that add up to like thousands of dollars. And you're like, I'm sorry, I haven't even gotten my loans yet. Like, how am I supposed to pay for this? So there's a lot of like gatekeeping is the word that I would use, honestly. I can make a video on that later because when I got accepted, y'all, I was like, what are all these fees y'all are throwing at me? I haven't even started yet. I feel like some of them should be included, like rabies. Anyways, we're not even gonna get into that, y'all. Essentially, we have a 2-hour talk on that because it's very important. I've worked side by side a Black veterinarian. She has opened up to some of the struggles that she has faced, and it is just horrendous. We even had some clients who were just horrible. And God bless her for still treating their animals, because I would not have. I would have been like, oh, I'm gonna just like get in my little mobile vet and go. But essentially, we have a talk on that. We're doing a tour. We are having like ambassador Q&A. We are doing a letter to ourselves, which I don't know what I'm gonna write. I'm gonna just be like, kill it, bitch. Ooh. But I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna try and like be like very realistic of, like, don't be too hard on yourself and things like that, just like everyone else tells you, but you always need to say it to yourself. I'm just like really excited for today because one is the last day of orientation. My foot finally feels better, y'all. My toe finally feels better. I have some chlorhexidine. It got scrubbed out, it got cleaned, and I woke up and I don't even feel it. Now it's still there. The gash is still there, but it looks like it's like scabbing and clotting underneath. I'm not going to like lift it up and look because that's extremely painful, but I could finally walk on it without limping. And I feel like the limping was causing my other leg to like, I don't know, I feel like I have shin splints. And then in this leg, since I wasn't really like limping, I was limping, and I had like my foot was kind of like turned like this. So this is my like big toe where the cut is all the way back here. And my foot, I would like walk on this side of my foot. Hey, Corey. That's my new kitty. And it was exhausting. And it like really like hurt my foot. So I was coming down the stairs this morning, and my whole foot, now that I'm walking on it normally, it hurts. So now I have to strengthen my foot again, even though this has only been going on for like 3 or 4 days. Wow, that's actually a really long time. Okay. All right. Well, I messed up my foot. But it's getting better. That's the whole point of this. So now I can walk around on the vet teaching hospital tour and be like, oh my God, this is amazing. I can't wait to do clinicals. I actually know about half the hospital, but I don't know, like once you get back into like the round rooms, I don't know that area. It's just very confusing for me. But like emergency, zoo med, rehab, I know all of those, which are basically just like access straight from the main hallways, whatever. But very excited. I am ready to go. I'm actually about to leave for campus now. My hair is a hot mess. I'm actually going to wear it down, but it's like a little oily, but oh well, I didn't wash it because I've just been sweating, y'all. They've been making us sweat, but about to head to campus. So come with me. Oh, okay. I will say I won't be able to record much. This is the veterinary teaching hospital. There will be client pets coming in and out of the hospital. There will be teaching animal pets that will be in and out of the hospital. I haven't been like recording too much because I'm scared. I don't know what I can and can't record. I'm obviously just meeting my class. So I don't want to record my classmates because I don't want them to be like, who are you? So I'll record what I can. Like I'll record like the outside of the building, the main lobbies and everything, but I don't want to get any patients in it because, like HIPAA for vet med animals.
I'll come with you. We'll go together.
It is. We're gonna go over here. It's a video. All right, this is our classroom. Class of 2026. And we're ILG. Everyone claiming they damn seats.
Yeah, literally.
I'm back. So clearly orientation is over. I am back at home. It was really fun. Me and one of my friends, we went and got our seats in our first year classroom. I put a little video in here. It's super cute. She had the idea to go after orientation, which was honestly really smart because if you can see in the video, there's like blankets and stuff everywhere. That's everyone claiming their seats like for the classroom. And they do say that people stop coming after a while. So like if the seats we picked, like we don't really like them, which I love where they're at now. But if we don't really like them in the future and people stop coming, then of course we can move. But it is what it is. Oh. The cats are just coming downstairs. My little kitten is like following the big kitty around. It's literally the cutest thing ever. But yeah, so orientation's over. It was really awesome. The second and third year ambassadors gave us a lot of really good advice for, like not burning out, things like that. And I'm telling y'all, I'm just going to do the best that I can do. I really can't wait to like look back at this vlog and how excited I am to start like the first day of classes. Maybe like in a couple of months when I'm like bombarded with all this information, and I'll be like, you needed to calm down, girl. But it's honestly just so exciting to think that like everything that I've been working towards is finally like coming to a start end. It's like starting to find an end, like to get that DVM. So I'm like really excited. Yeah, so stay tuned for my next video. It is going to probably be about like the first day of classes, probably another weekly vlog about, there's like a party going on next week, so that'll be kind of fun. There is obviously the first day of classes, and then there's the white coat ceremony. So I might put that all in one video, or I might make the white coat ceremony its own video, because it is like a really big deal when you're going to any kind of like professional program that requires a white coat. It just makes you, it just like honors your acceptance into this program of becoming a doctor. So I am just extremely blessed to be a part of the class of 2026 for UGA. So I will see y'all next time, and thank you for watching.